but it is first. What's up, guys? I'm back with another video in a new space. I think it's the first video I'm filming in my new space, so that is dope. The video in question today is going to be how to be a more productive musician. Let's go. I'm a little bit sick too, don't mind that. So I'm going to be speaking about 3 main points in this video. The first one is going to be goal setting. It's so important to write down your goals, guys, and especially to write them down pen to paper, not just on your phone. I've done both. I have my daily goals, I wouldn't really call them goals, more tasks on my phone, but then I have my weekly goals written down pen to paper in a book, and my 1-month goals and my 3-month goals, 6-month goals, and yearly goals. It's really important to have goals for different time periods so that you can kind of keep on track with where you want to be. You know, you can have a long-term goal for 1 year and then break it down into, okay, what am I going to do to achieve this over the next 24 hours, the next day? What am I going to do over the next week? What am I going to do over the next month, next 3 months, etc. The reason why I like to write them down pen to paper is because it really helps me visualize it more and helps it become more real in my mind. When I just kind of write it on my phone, it's like, yeah, okay, you know, this is what I want, this is what I want to do. But it's hard for me to really see that coming to fruition. It's just something about writing it down on paper that really helps you just see it more and just believe it more, and that's why I love to write it on paper. So whatever notebook you choose to write down these goals in, make sure that you keep it somewhere visible. You want to be seeing this notebook often. So for example, me, I keep my notebook behind my desk in my office. That way when I walk in every day, I see it, kind of reminds me like, oh yes, you have goals, you have things you need to achieve or you want to achieve, right? And it keeps you on the right path. And make sure you check this every day. I check it every day for I check my daily tasks every day on my phone, and then I try to check my weekly goals every day as well in the notebook, just so that I'm not missing anything, because some weeks I have a lot more goals than others. Some weeks I might have like 8-9 goals, some weeks I'll have like 20 plus. So there's weeks that there's 20 plus, you know, it's a lot of things to get done, and that's why I like writing them down, because I don't forget them then. But if you don't check it, then it is easy to forget. So make sure that the notebook is somewhere visible to you, that you see every day, so that you actually end up checking it. It kind of goes along with this thing I've been learning about habits through the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. The more visible something is, the more likely you are to engage it. So if you're trying to eat more healthily, if you have a bowl of fruit, bananas, apples, or whatever you like on your kitchen counter, you're more likely to engage in that. You're more likely to pick the fruit up and eat it, more than you would be if you just had your fruit in the fridge or something, somewhere that's not as visible. So I do that with fruit in my life, and I also do that with my punching bag to get some cardio in every day. I have my punching bag out where I see it every single day. So I end up using it every single day, which is just great for my health. So it kind of works the same with habits, and I kind of just applied the same thing to my goal notebook. So the second thing is going to be learning to put your phone away. These things can be evil, guys, for real. It's really necessary to put your phone away so that you can enter this deep state of work and this flow-like state of work. I always find when I'm the most engaged and I'm feeling the most productive and I'm actually having the most fun in my work is when I'm not thinking about my phone, I'm not thinking about anything or anyone else, and I'm just really engaged in the task. But it takes a while to kind of build up to that flow state, that deep state of work when working on a task. Like, it doesn't happen within the first 5, 10, 15 minutes. It can take like 30 minutes to an hour to get into that state, that flow state. So, and if your phone is like going off all the time, this used to be me, like my phone would be on my desk next to me. Every 5 minutes it would be going off with a DM or a WhatsApp message. Yes, I use WhatsApp, I know, weird, kill me. Or a website notification or something like that, and it just totally distracts me and pulls my focus away from whatever task I should be working on. And you know, it's very hard to get things done then. So what I've done now is I've just turned all my notifications off. I would really recommend you guys do the same. It really helps. And you know, you can check your phone at intervals every 2 hours or 5 hours or whatever. Promise you, no one's gonna die, no one's gonna hate you. Everyone's still gonna be there on your phone when you get back, so don't worry about that. Another thing, guys, is to not check your phone first thing in the morning. So this is also something I've been working on because I struggle with this. You know, kind of just waking up, first thing you think about is your phone, grabbing it, scrolling social media. And I've really learned that it's a really bad habit to have, because you're starting your day off not focused on yourself, you're focused on other people. You know, you're opening up Instagram, you're scrolling, you're seeing what everyone's done the night before or this morning or wherever they are in the world, right? And you're not spending that first hour or so of your day on yourself. Better things to do that I would recommend is do a quick workout in the morning, do some meditation, get something healthy to eat, drink some water, and read. These things are way more productive and they're going to make you feel way better about yourself because you're spending that initial period of the day building yourself up instead of just looking at other people and then starting to feel insecure, because we all do, right? We all see everyone else on Instagram, we're like, damn, they look like they're having fun right now. So I'm just lying in bed, bro, like what the hell? And it's natural, like it happens, but it's really difficult and you're just gonna set yourself up for a bad day if you do that in the mornings. So avoid your phone in the mornings, guys. The third and final point is going to be work smart and then work hard. So working hard is great, but I find myself in this position where I used to be working super hard and, you know, I'd feel great at the end of the day. I was like, damn, I worked super hard today. I made this many beats, did this many calls with clients, Felt good, but I wasn't really working smart. I was just like, boom, balls to the wall, like charging ahead, like working hard, right? Which is cool, but it kind of gives you this false illusion that you've achieved more than you have in the day. So what I recommend is working smart and then working hard. So what that means is working smart is formulating the plan and getting a structure in place. So writing down the goals, you know, kind of ties in with this. Have a plan for the day and then execute on that plan. And make it a detailed plan, you know. At this time I'm gonna do this. This is how long I'm gonna spend on this, and rank them by order of necessity. Like whatever you need to get done the most, try to do that first. Make sure that the big things get ticked off in your day. And then once you have that structure in place, you've worked smart on building that structure every day, then work hard and just go hard out, go full out on everything that you have on your list. So as a musician, it's really great to watch tutorials, guys. I went to school for music. After high school, I went to college for music. You do not need to go to school for music in 2023, bruh. You do not. The amount of information we have online, guys, is insane. Like, it is insane the amount of information online nowadays for producers, engineers, and even artists. So really, really, really just open up your computer, go to YouTube, whatever you want to learn, I pretty much guarantee you it's going to be there. Especially for artists and producers, watch tutorials in your DAW. So if you use FL Studio and you're not sure how to do something, pretty sure you can find the answer in YouTube in a couple minutes. So, you know, be sure to just use the tools that you have. Like, there's so much good free information on YouTube. Another thing, guys, is to find people who are already doing what you're doing. So if you want to be a touring artist, maybe you know someone in your network or a friend of a friend that is a touring artist, always gone on a couple tours. Reach out to them and learn from them, learn what they've done, learn the mistakes, and then learn what you can do in your situation to get there and to become a touring artist. Leverage what you have around you, guys. It's the most important thing, especially when you're starting out. Yeah, if you want to be a touring artist, latch onto someone that's done that or that is busy doing it and just learn as much as you can from them. End goal here is once you found the shortcut and once you've kind of figured out the plan, then just work hard. And it's like that for everything. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you found this useful. As always, there'll be a PNG download. For this video, it's going to be a GYMT goal setting template, a 1-week goal setting template. So you can print that out and write down your goals for the week. You can print it out 100 times and then have, 100 templates to use for the next 100 weeks of your goals. Whatever you want to do, guys. But yeah, be sure to check that out and download it if you find it useful. And I'll see you in another video.